hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
So,
Remember the last question?
yes, the last video, this first part to this one.
Yes. The last question that we had was, I want to make the real choices. Make
Human choices.
human choices, yeah. The daily choices that I made does not feel me any real human. Yes, 1 cube of sugar or 2 cubes of sugar.
Doesn't
or
really
no
matter.
sugar. Yeah, doesn't make any difference. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change me. It's just a logical question or some question, some option, some choice that's driven by desire or logic.
Yeah.
So it's not anything.
Yeah. It's not anything, it's not enough.
It's not enough.
Okay, it's something, but it's not enough. We need to complete it.
What I feel is even my child or even my pet makes those kind of choices.
Exactly.
What's my difference?
Huh. So, first we need to often talk, maybe we should talk about some
It
terminology.
all started with your coffee.
Yeah. Let's talk about some terminology. In Quranic terminology, there's 2 words used for human.
Really? Okay.
One of them the one that we use very often is actually the lower level of human, which in Quranic terminology is called bashar.
Human.
Human.
Regular human.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yes. One that, let's talk about this level. An animal makes choices based on his desire.
Okay.
Okay.
Logic?
Logic would be, for example, you gave your example last video. I'm drinking coffee so that I can stay up because I have to do something
Late night.
late night.
Okay.
Now you're taking the future and bringing it to right now.
But I'm still a simple human.
Simple human.
A
A bashar.
bashar.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Okay, that's something an animal can't do. He can't take the future and the past and move it to this moment.
Okay.
This is human.
And those questions does not make me a real human.
Yes, which is the second one, which we call insan.
In Quranic terminology.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is the higher level of human. This is what you're wanting to be. You're not comfortable with just being the
Let's
lower,
say so.
logical, human, a bashar. So now, how do we understand this? We need to look at why we are here on this earth. What was our reason to be here?
Just to record.
No.
Yeah, on the earth.
On the earth. Let's look at the story of Adam. Alayhi salam. It's a story that everybody knows, even if they're not Muslim.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably everyone knows.
Most people have at least heard something of it. He was in the Garden of Eden.
Yep.
And he knew God.
Well, yeah.
He talked to him.
He saw him.
He saw him. Okay, he interacted with him.
Yep.
But we often say we are on this earth in order to get to know God.
Contradiction.
Huge one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
So that means that Adam didn't fully know God, although he saw him and spoke with him.
How?
Let's look at Adam's fault.
Fault, yeah, okay.
Why was he sent to earth? It's not really a fault in a sense that we should understand it as bad. He
didn't follow the rules.
Yeah, he ate the apple.
Yeah.
Okay, it means that he
Just
didn't.
a simple fault.
Exactly. It means that he didn't recognize. He didn't know. He wasn't aware.
Yeah, God said didn't eat that fruit of this tree, and they did.
It means that they didn't recognize. They weren't aware of the fact that he really was the one who makes the rules.
They just made a choice.
Yes, but it wasn't a real choice because they didn't know the consequences.
Again,
it wasn't a real human insani choice.
They made a logical or a choice that is driven by desire. They
Whatever.
did.
Whatever.
So they were at the level of a simple human, bashari level.
If you look at what Satan says to them, you will be like an angel. It's actually a future choice. So it's a completely bashar choice.
Well, yeah.
So that means that
God sent them down to earth to be a real human.
Exactly.
To improve themselves.
Yes,
to learn to choose the real, the important choices.
Yes, which is let's go back to the story, which is to recognize the lordship, or in Quranic terminology, the rububiyyat of God.
They didn't aware of this before.
Exactly, they weren't aware of it. It wasn't their fault. That's why they had to come to earth. That's why we had to come to earth. It's the same thing for us. We're in the same situation in our choices. Are our choices just looking towards the future? Or are they recognizing the lordship of God? Are they making us into real humans? Now you're right, it's not enough to just make a choice between 2 sugar cubes. Because it's something that ends as soon as I put the sugar in my tea and drink it. It's not important.
It does not change me.
Yes.
Other than some calories.
However, recognizing the lordship of God
Changes me bad.
Yes, changes. It's a much deeper. This is a real choice. This is an important choice. Am I going to choose to accept Him as Lord or not now? Because, and this is where it needs to be tied in. Because to choose to accept Him as Lord means to have eternal life.
Well, yeah.
And to have
as
meaning.
A consequence.
Yes, and they have now meaning behind every little choice we make. Should I take 1 sugar or 2 sugar is actually a really important choice only after I make this bigger choice.
If it is related to the bigger choice.
Yes, exactly.
Wow. So do you suggest that I could make some real choices afterwards?
Yes, exactly.
We'll see.
Yes, we will.
How? Another coffee? No. Put down your comments, please. See you next time.